initially when we got there, it was good. I was able to get like a few contents here and there. But as said, going by, I think from 12 thereabouts, the crowd was magnanimous. The crowd was magnanimous. There were so many people. They were like, anyways, there were a lot of people, and then moving was like very, very difficult because you had to maneuver. If you drop something in that crowd, just move forward. Don't even stop it. Just be going like that. Just be going like that. That's how bad it was.
So as a presenter, I think they need to do more on the coordination of media mobilization. That is, they need to facilitate other ways, other, distinctive ways, of course, something that would further help bring people together, media personalities together, and ensure that it is subtle, it is very organized, everything is on point. Like, I've been to event, I tell you, but this was like 0 over 100.
When it comes to organizing, I think they still need to learn some things. If you look at the beginning of the event and at the end, you will understand that some basic things were lacking. One of them is hygiene. You can't find a waste bin, no place to dump your water, can, bottle. And then, getting into that place initially was a difficult thing entirely. In short, somebody hit me with baseball bats on my bum because the previous night we couldn't wait till 11 p.m. to get media pass. We had to go home. After waiting for so long, it was in the morning when we came that they said they gave media pass in the middle of the night.
I feel like the planning was not done well. Like, everything was just rough. The crowd was too much. Everything was choked up. It was jam-packed. There was no space, even on the red carpet. If you are standing on the red carpet, you cannot move 2 meters away. There is always someone that is going to be in your front, and the horses were everywhere. I mean, if you are not careful, the horse can trample on you, and there are a lot of things going on. Even people losing their properties. I mean, when we were coming out from the pavilion, there were a lot of people outside, and people were pushing each other. And even there were a lot of phones that got stolen. A lot of slippers and palms and everything it was just crazy. I don't know how to put the words together. I mean, it was crazy.
Funny thing, when we got there in the morning, I think from around past 6 here, the way the security men were just saying, if you don't have your pass, don't come in. You would think that they will follow it through to the end, though. But unfortunately, I think towards that 1 o'clock time, they opened the gates for everybody to come in. You will see people hawking things. You will see people begging. You will see children, newborn babies. They were literally coming in. I'm like, why are you guys bringing your kids to this place? Don't you people have decorum? Don't you have like crowd training? You would even think that they will follow it through to the end, but then they didn't. So like that part like really pissed me off, and I would hope next in the incoming years they would do better on that. They will stand by the security. If they say this is how it is, that's how it should be till the end. Don't let people come in because of one thing or the other.
The mobilization, the preparation, coordination was crying for help. Crowd control was 0, yes, because I was thinking when I was leaving, when all this planning started, I thought it was going to be kind of more of exquisite gathering, people of caliber. Of course, they were there, but there will be the relegation of people that ought to be there and not ought to be there. Why would you be hawking where the governor made an appearance? Why would you be hawking where there are important people there? Why would you allow hawking? I mean, there are different things for different events, different activities for different. But Ojude Oba was definitely not supposed to accommodate hawking or other options. So I feel that crowd control, yes. Security, they had security, but it wasn't coordinated.
All right, so the thing that didn't actually work well was, so despite the fact that we all cooperated to create content out of that crowded environment, there was a lot of pushing, a lot of struggling to get footages as well. not even only from the content creators, even from people that is passing as well, because we saw some people that is not even content creators just standing, because some people came to view the event, to view the festival, and they were just covering us and stuff like that. Earlier on, we had people chasing, a woman chasing the media guys out of the place. So I think they should actually organize it properly. You know, one of the things that everything for us is content. Because, madam, let me just talk to you now that I have the privilege to talk to you. Maybe, but I was not among those victims that you actually chased out, though, because level past level. No, I was just joking. So one of the things you should notice that everything you're doing, ma, is a content. Chasing us out, you're a content. You understand? It will be very bad that will show you, you know, on different platforms, you know, embarrassing people. So why don't you actually make a very good protocol or good rules and regulations that we can actually abide to? Because media, we know very well that we need to abide to rules and regulations. That was why we're looking for the media pass earlier on, because we need to avoid some embarrassing issues as well. So that is one. So please, ma, put things in order so that we'll not, you know, use you as content as well, a very bad light.
It was difficult for us to get in. I managed to get in with my ID card. One woman from nowhere just came and said, "Who are you? Get out, get out, get out." Well, where's your pass? I said, "I have my ID card. I'm a media person. I had my camera on me." He said, "No, no, no, that does not guarantee you being in here. Push him out." So they used a baton of me, a baseball bat, in the guys at the gate. And it was a wrong treatment though. But to get in again, I had to disguise. I joined a group of people who came to do food vendor for Rights Food. I had to join them, just entered the line and formed. I was their photographer, and I was gisting with them, like we all came together, and I entered. And then when I got in, it was still scanty in the beginning, because I felt, okay, good. If the security men at the gate can stop people from crowding this place, this Ojude Oba festival will be a very interesting one. Unfortunately, later on, they opened the gate and everybody packed in. I saw children of 3-4 years. What this child will remember about this 2025 Ojude Oba festival is what I don't know. But the parents found a way to bring them there.